What up YouTube, Jordan Lance Rising back for another video today. And today we are losing some weight, the GT500, doing that rear seat delete. As you can see right here, we got our rear seat delete pieces. These are for the bottom and this is the back piece right here. Let's weigh them up over here and see how much they weigh with the plastic on, because we're gonna leave the plastic on before we head out there. And then we'll weigh up the seats at the end and see how much weight we lost. So obviously we want to lose as much reasonable weight as possible in the car to make it go faster, because we can stay at the same power and lose some weight and it'll be faster, or we can add some power and lose weight at the same time. We'll just be double fast, you know what I'm saying? No one will even want to mess with us. Let's go. Alright guys, we're gonna weigh up that back piece right now. See how much it weighs. This piece is really light, so 5 pounds, probably less than 5 pounds with this plastic wrapping off. Let's weigh up the two bottom pieces where your butt would go on the seats. All right, also 5.2 pounds. So we are going to take out probably somewhere in the 30 to 40 pound range. I don't know, we'll have to check it out. On the Challenger they weighed a lot, but they'll probably won't be as much on the Mustang because they're a little smaller. Yeah, so let's get down there, check it out, lose some weight, get faster. Let's go. Alright, crazy YouTube subscriber guys. We made it out here to the beast. We got our rear seat delete panels right here ready to be put on. Now first thing is first, we got to get the old seats out, get the old brackets out, and kind of remove everything out of the way, and then we will install our panels. So first thing we're going to do, if you come over here with me, is we're going to remove the bottom cushion. So the way you do that on a Hellcat is you actually just pull up. On this one there's actually a release lever that you push in and it allows the seat to come up. So I'm actually just going to get in here, push into a lever, which is right about there, push in, and then it'll allow me to lift up. And I got to do the same thing on the other side. The whole seat comes up together like so. So we already did it obviously, and as you can see we are lifted up. So I'm just gonna pop these guys out, super easy, like this.
So easy. Can you see the lever beneath it?
Yes, actually. So here's what is connecting the seats right here. You push it in and this little tab right here gets some space. Same thing on the other side. That's all that's holding in your rear seats right there. So super easy. All right guys, so the next step is going to be to take off 3 bolts. Now they're connecting the bottom of the backrest for the rear seats. So number 1 is right here in this corner, okay? Number 2 is the same exact thing on the other side. And number 3 is this one in the middle right here. Now to get to that one, we're actually gonna have to pull the back seats down and then go back here. So real easy. If you're up here and you think, oh, I can't get to it, you just pop the seats down, super easy. So all right, that's the next 3. We're gonna do those and then show you the next step. All right guys, so those 3 bolts allowed us to take out the back of each seat. So those are now out of the car. Also came out was a bracket in the middle right here. Now the next step is going to be to take the seatbelt clips out right here. So this is a 13 mil and we will just take these both out now too. All right y'all, so the next step is going to be to take these seat belts out on the sides. We took the clips out in the middle. So you're just going to come right here and do this little bolt at the bottom. It's also a 13 mil. And then this piece right here that was up in the top right there, you just pull from the top, pops it right out, and then you actually pull from the side and pop this out a little bit so you can get to this bolt in here that holds the top little clip in there. So yeah, we will do that now and then we'll go on to the next step. I think you're getting the hang of this. It's pretty simple. Bye. All right guys, so we got the seat belts out. There are 3 bolts at the top and then the one at the bottom that we showed you. So the one at the bottom is really easy. The 3 at the top are a little tougher, so you have to actually take this panel off and then get to the 3 bolts in there. They're all 13 mils. Once you take those 3 bolts out, you can remove the roller of the seatbelt and the top bracket, take them out, but they'll be connected to this piece. Okay, so what they want you to do is cut the corner of this plastic piece. My girlfriend started to do it, but realized that there was no way she could ever do that. They want you to cut the corner of this plastic piece and then stick it back on here. I just cut the seatbelt because I don't really care about the seatbelt. The seatbelts are like 80 bucks, but you probably can't even buy these little pieces. So, yeah, we're just gonna throw these back on right at the top here, and it'll just be a nice clean look, just like that. So we're gonna pop these panels back in, pop these pieces back in to make it look nice and clean, and then we're gonna put the rear seat delete pieces. So that's next. All right, y'all, we forgot one last piece. So these little brackets right here that hold the bottom part of the seats in, you take these out, lose a little more weight right here. This is an optional piece, but why not just take some stuff out we're not gonna use, you know what I mean? All right, y'all, so we smashed in the back of our Mustang right here. As you can see, there's a ton of room, but yeah, so we got the seat belts out, we got the panels back in on the sides. We also put some fabric pieces over here on the sides, as you can see, just to kind of cover the metal part. They provide that for you, so that is cool. And I think I'm gonna just not do the back piece right here. I'm gonna save another, 5 pounds, probably more with the screws and all that, by just leaving it open. That way I can use the full length of the truck as if the trunk as if the seats were down, and it'll look, everything will look clean. We'll have a bottom piece right here, so we're just gonna do the bottom piece, and that involves putting this little bracket in the middle here. Lines up with the factory holes, and then these brackets go on the side somewhere over here. So we're gonna figure that out, and then we'll show you how it's done, guys. Alright guys, so this is how you install this little bracketta. So you're just gonna throw it on here, match it up with those little factory holes. They give you these push pins. One of them has tape on it, as you can see. The one without tape goes in the back on the threaded portion. Okay, so we're gonna just jam it in there. The one with the tape goes into the front. Boom, bracket installed. All right guys, so we are just about complete here. We got the bottom panels on, well, not on, but about to go on here. So the last step is to put a little piece over here that actually supports the bottom portion and velcros to the back side right here. So it's gonna velcro to the top of this little support piece, make sure it stays locked into place, and yeah, should be good to go. Before we tried not to put that piece, and it was really pushing down when you push down on it. So definitely want to use those little supporting pieces and the velcro, but excuse me. Yeah, we're gonna throw those in, push pin into this middle bracket right here, and then we'll be all done. We'll show you how it looks. So see you soon. All right, y'all, we did it. We went on that Jenny Craig keto diet, weight loss. You know how we do it. So yeah, rear seats are gone. We left it all the way open to the trunk, so we still got that storage space in there in case we want to throw any, drag radials or anything. Maybe coming soon, maybe a little hint, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so we got, we're all decked out with crazy badges now. Check out these American flag badges, just looking beautiful. Oh yeah, we got the Shelby letters in the front. GT500, we got more American flag badges. About to take that, oh yeah, check out the little ribs in the hood vent right there. Looking freaking fuego. But yeah, let's check this rear seat delete out. That's what this video is about today. So yeah, nice and clean. We're gonna take that car cover out when we get home, but yeah, it's just a nice clean little panel for the bottom, so you don't see all the cords and all that crap. And then yeah, we're clean to the back. You can put that panel on the back if you want to, but you got to remove those brackets up top, and I didn't really want to do all that just to add more weight to the car. Looks clean enough how it is. So yeah, that's all we got for you today. Jordan Lance, Amber Ferguson, who has seemed to run away. Red Eye Racing, thanks for tuning in. See you next time.